Hello, my YouTube family. We are going to budget out August budget. We're going to do August budget, let's put it that way. Yeah, so it's going to be a little tight for August, but that's okay. Okay, let's do August budget 2022. Okay, got my calculator here, and we're gonna put for the income is going to be $3,028. I have everything written down and I can't even read my own handwriting. $3,028. Okay, now this is we're gonna be for the whole month. So we have our mortgage. We have our mortgage, that's $562. We have the truck. Truck is $416. We have our electric. Our electric, because it's been so hot down here in Florida, our electric bill has been over $200 a month. So we're going to put in a little extra. So I'm going to do 110 for August. It's usually July and August are our very high months for electric because it's so hot and down here, and it's very humid, it's very muggy, and it's a mess. So I'm just going to put in an extra $10 to cover in case it goes over for the month of August. If not, we can always put that $10 somewhere else. But I'm going to keep it at 110 for August. So we have water. Our water has been staying under 100, so I just bumped that back down to 50 for that. We have our cable. Our cable is 40. We have for the new security system, which has the cameras and all that, that is now going to be $51 every month. That is my half. It's $100 and some change every month, but my son and I, we split that. But right now it's going to be for like $51, which is fine. You know, I don't have a problem with that. All right. We have food. Food is $300. That's my half every month. This also includes my son that's living with us. He gives us $100 a month for room and board, and then he also pays for his own cell phone, and he pays for part of the internet bill. So he's got $40 and then $100, so he gives me $140 every month, but I just factor that in with this amount here. Let's see, food, we have cell phones for $75 for the cell phones. We have life insurance. It's mine and my husband's life insurance, that's $46. Gas for my husband's truck, we've been keeping it at $300. He's been doing pretty good with the gas. So, because the gas came down a little bit, I think the last time my husband checked, the gas was at I think he said $3.87 a gallon, or $3.99. It's somewhere in that area. It was either between $3.87 and $3.99 was the price per gallon for gas. So it has come down because we were like almost at $5. We were like $4.99 for gas. So it did come down a little bit. So he's been doing a little bit better with the gas. So which is good because now we don't have to worry about it. Us saying, okay, how are we going to get more money because the gas prices were like sky high. But they came down a little bit. So far the 300 is still working for us. So I'm going to just keep it at the 300. Okay, and we have the pets. Now our pets, the mother cat we call Halo, and we have one cat we call Mama, and we have an older cat we call King, who's about 6 or 7 years old. Halo had 6 kittens. but we don't know what happened, but 5 of the kittens are gone. She's only has 1 kitten left. And then the one we call Mama, she has 2 kittens that she just had about 6 weeks ago, maybe 7 weeks ago. So we have 3 adult cats and we have 3 kittens. So I'm going to keep it, the pet, I'm going to bump that down to like $50 because the kittens don't really eat much. So we could put a can of cat food out there for the kittens and they'll eat, all 3 of them will eat off the plate and there'll still be some left over. So they don't really eat a whole can because they're like, you know, my older cat, King, he's like definitely a mama's boy. He comes in, he wants to be pet, he wants his treats every morning. Yeah, he's spoiled, definitely, for sure. And these are all feral cats. They don't live in our home. They're all feral cats, but when we open up our front door to go and feed them, you know, King, the older cat, comes in, Halo comes in, the 1 kitten comes in, you know, and they just have a blast in the house. So we're trying to get them to be better around humans because they're like still a little bit scarce. They still run away when they see somebody they don't know, and they still run away a lot. But other than that, you know, I think the $50 should be more than enough to take care of for the cat food. So we're gonna leave that. We're gonna bump that down to $50 instead of $100. And let's see, that should come to, let's add that up, and we should have 562 plus 416, 110, 50, 40, 51, 300, 75, 46, 300, and 50. And I did that wrong. This is supposed to be 100 that we take out of, well, it's you know, 300 for the month. Yeah, I'm right. Oh, I am definitely not with it today. I apologize for that. I am just trying to get myself situated back into the swing of things. You know, just trying to. All right, that comes out to 2,000. Alrighty, so we're gonna go 2,000 here. All right, alrighty. Okay, now we have our cash envelopes. So we got our cash envelopes, and I can't spell today. We have household. That's going to get 40 for the month. Personal care is also going to get 40 for the month. Hubby spending is going to get 80. Why do my pen keeps, the thing on my pen keeps going down, I don't know why. My spending is going to be 80. So we have 80 plus 80 plus 40 plus 40 is $240. $240. There we go. Alrighty, so we have that. I'm going to work in our savings challenges. So I'm going to do for our savings challenges, the 100 envelope challenge. This is for like all of them, but I just put down savings challenges. So we're going to do savings challenges. And we're going to factor in $400 for the month for that. Okay. Now I'm going to have to put my sinking funds on the back. So let's do the sinking funds on the back here. We have Christmas. We're going to try to do 40. Car insurance. Also going to try to do 40. Medical. Medical is going to be, I have it down for medical, 30. Vacation is going to be 30. We have P.O. Box. P.O. Box, we're going to try to do 20. We have lawn. Lawn is not going to get anything. It's fully funded for the year. We have subscriptions. Subscriptions, we are going to do 40 for the month. SSI, also we're going to do 20 for the month. We have self-care. We're going to do $4 for the month. That's like $1 a week in that. Same thing with gifts. Gifts, we are going to do $4 for gifts. And car maintenance, we're going to do $10 for the month for car maintenance. I'm hoping that we don't have to use any more as far as getting the truck or anything done, because we've put out a lot of money so far. When I do my video on that, for the emergency fund, why we're not putting any money in the emergency fund, that week, I will show you all of the repairs so far that were done on my husband's truck. We had to touch some of our money for the that we have, because we have I call it a mini emergency fund, which has $1,000, and then we have a bigger emergency fund, which we had $10,000 in, but that money there, we had to touch some of that because of cameras and all that stuff and everything. So we are going to have, we had a couple of little things popped up that we had to touch that money for, but I'll explain all that in a separate video. Alrighty, so we have, it should be $238. Let's just double check to make sure. 40, 30, 20, 40, 20, 4, 10. $238. Alrighty. And then we have our emergency fund. And we're going to try to put at least $100 a month back into our emergency fund. So that is our August budget. Hoping, let's just make sure it comes out to $3,028. We might maybe have a little less than we have here, but we will double check. We got 2,000 plus 240 plus 400, 238 plus 100. It's $29.78, and we're at $3,028. So minus $3,028. So technically we have $50. So I think what we're going to do is we'll pop that right back into the emergency fund here. So we'll make this $150, and that's going to give us a zero-based budget. So anything that I could put back into my emergency fund, yes, will help us out tremendously, because it's just been a bad year for us so far. But that is my August budget. I apologize, it is going up late because I was doing other things, and it kind of just got away from me of trying to get my August budget done. But we got the August budget done. This is what we're looking at, $3,028 for income. Hopefully it will come in more. I'm pretty sure it will, but we'll see how much more after that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, and always remember to believe in yourself. I love you all. Take care, everyone. Bye.